the internet and YouTube, and welcome back to The Sims 2 Pleasantview. Here with me, Addict. We are back today with the Burb household, and honestly, it has been so long since I actually played a family in Pleasantview. I don't even know what's happening, and I'm so excited to actually be back with these people and catch up with what's going on in their lives and, you know, get my head around what's going on. I'm just so excited to be back with the Burbs. Now, something you might notice immediately if you have a keen eye is that I have downloaded a new live camera mod, live mode camera mod. For the record, by the way, I'm in the team of live mode. But, you know, that's beside the point. Yeah, Pleasant Sims uses this camera mod, and I decided I would give it a go just to see what it's like. See if I like it. So far, it's okay. It's a little weird, a little different. But yeah, I wanted to try it out. So here we are with this new camera mod, and the game looks a little different. And yeah, everything's a little weird, but that's cool. So yeah, we're back with, obviously, John, little Hannah, and Jennifer. And I'm so excited to actually pay a little attention to Hannah in this episode, because we really have been neglecting this poor child, not paying enough attention to her, and I'm excited to actually, yeah, like, get to know her a little better and, yeah, experience her character. So if we just refresh ourselves, Hannah is a Leo. She's very outgoing, quite playful, and quite nice. So she actually seems to be, like, a really kind of nice sim all round. Like, I think she will grow up actually into quite a lovely sim. So that's really exciting. John has to go to work today, and his fun level is really low. He needs a lot more logic before he can get promoted, and he wants to go jogging. I'm going to lock the go jogging one for him because he needs to keep up his body skill, obviously, to get more promotions. And all that kind of thing. But so Jennifer's going to be home with little Hannah today, taking care of her, which probably is not actually Jennifer's, you know, high on Jennifer's want to do list, but that's okay. Oh, actually, she has work today as well. All right, so here's a question. Do we have a nanny? I should probably most definitely check if we do, because I'm not sure. I would assume we've got a nanny. But yeah, not 100% sure on that. So, oh my gosh, poor little Hannah is going to be left at home alone all day today. And on top of that, it's actually her birthday. So mum's going to be home at 5, dad's going to be home at 4. So little Hannah, oh my gosh, this poor kid, she doesn't know how to walk yet. Oh, someone's going to have to take the day off work. John's got 1 vacation day and Jennifer's got 1 vacation day. Do you know what, actually? I'm going to have them both to take today off of work. I feel like they really, you know, want to make the most of their vacation days. They actually want to spend time with Hannah and, you know, have a nice birthday for her. They'll probably invite the goths over for a little party and do all that kind of thing. So that'll be really good. So I'm going to have Jennifer take a shower, and then we're going to also need to give little Hannah a bath in a minute. So I'll have John actually probably come upstairs and do that. The house feels very empty, obviously, without Lucy here. This is Lucy's old room. I'm thinking that this is just going to get passed straight on to Hannah once Hannah grows up. And we might keep this as like a spare room or another kid's room, or we'll keep Lucy's room as is and we'll just like repurpose the furniture. Not sure. I do feel like John and Jennifer would be the kind of parents who would want to keep like a space for Lucy if she wants to come home after college and have her old room. I feel like they would definitely kind of do that. So yeah, we might keep a space there for her, actually. Oh no, the food is smelly. And what's going on with this shadow? That's a little weird. Okay, something else I'm kind of tempted to do actually with this family as well is get Pepper and Scout to try for puppies. I'm not sure if I've tried to do it already and it didn't work, but I got this doghouse and I want to see if we can do it, because I think it would be really cute to have some puppies. It would be absolute mayhem, of course, but it would also be really cute. You'll notice as well that these guys actually have a fair amount of money at the moment, and something I'm going to have Jennifer do just after she finishes this is have a little bite to eat, and then she will need to go and pay for Lucy's first semester of college, or maybe even her first year of college. She's going to an Academy Tour, and those college fees need to be paid up front by the sim or by the family. So Lucy's just moved out. Today's Sunday, so I guess we can pretend that, you know, she hasn't actually started college yet, where the Burbs are at. So I want them to go ahead and do that as well in a minute. So we'll definitely take care of that. What are you doing? You're still bathing Hannah? Okay, beautiful. Why don't we go ahead and actually bring Hannah downstairs? Put Hannah here, and then we'll have to teach her to walk as well, because she hasn't even learned to walk yet, and it's her birthday. This is ridiculous. Clearly we have been grossly neglecting this child. My goodness. But yeah, so because Lucy's major at college is English, that's actually a distinguished degree at Academy Latua, so it costs even more. So a normal degree at Academy Latua is 1,500 simoleons per semester. The distinguished degrees are 2,000 simoleons a semester. So we're going to have to go ahead and pay for her first, couple of semesters of college. So that's going to be a thing that we've got to do. Oh, Scout, please stop barking. And I'm going to probably have Jennifer go ahead and do that, because I feel like Jennifer would be the one to sort of take care of that kind of thing. She's definitely the leader of this family. I feel like Jennifer wears the pants in this relationship very much so. So I'm going to have her come over and do that. And yes, she is going to actually skip work today. So we've actually got a loan. For Jennifer, we actually took out a 10,000 simoleon loan, and that will be for, Lucy's college fees. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to bank online, we're going to donate probably 4,000 for Lucy's first year of college. I mean, technically Lucy's already played through... How much did we play through of Lucy's college? I don't even know, but we'll pay Lucy's first year of college, and then we will go ahead and probably just deposit a little bit of money into a savings account. I know it's strange to have like a loan and a savings account, but I feel like that would actually be a good idea. Oh, actually, can we not make a savings account if we've got... Oh, maybe we can't if we've got a loan. Okay, no, that's fine then. We won't do that. All right, no worries. So yeah, we've just gone ahead and done that. And then I'm going to have her, she needs to do something for fun. She wants to go and play the piano, so that's fine. All right, how are you going, little Hannah? You need to learn to walk, sweetheart, and you're hungry and tired. I'm not sure we're going to be able to teach her to walk all in one day without smart milk, you guys. Like, I've really messed up here with baby Hannah. Oh no. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. And she's so tired. Oh gosh. Okay, well, let's go ahead and just get Hannah a bottle. So we will do that. That is Hannah. She can't get a bottle. So get bottle for Hannah. There we go. And then we should probably go for a jog. Also, our food stock is getting low, so we need to get some more groceries. Why don't we come outside and just pull these weeds? Oh gosh. Okay, well, that shouldn't be like that. Just ignore this, people. This is from me messing around and preparing things for the next Let's Play that we're going to be doing here in The Sims 2. That's just like a little sneak peek. Just ignore that you saw that. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Okay, John. Good stuff. All right. The phone's ringing. Jennifer, can you go ahead and answer that, sweetheart? It's probably for you because you're quite popular. Oh, and sorry, we didn't actually put little Hannah back to bed. Oh, no. Okay. Let's go ahead and put Hannah in the crib. Is that... Who has called us? Roger Campbell. I don't know who you are, mate. We're kind of busy right now, so we're going to just ignore that. And then, yes, you are going to go for a jog for 1 hour because you would like to do that. Once we finish trimming all the garden up. Kenneth Rose doesn't wear a shirt. Good on you, Kenneth. Okay, that's enough. That's enough, John. There we go. Okay, cool. So he's going to go for a run. And then when he comes home, he can have a bite to eat and a shower, which will be great for him. Oh, he wants to learn all kinds of things. And he also has this want to buy an orchard tree because John's bio actually says that he wanted to come to Pleasantview. What am I doing? Because he wanted to start a garden and he wanted to have room to, grow some fruit and veggies and all that kind of thing. So definitely going to go ahead and buy John an orchard tree. I'm thinking, what should we get him? Maybe a peach tree? A peach tree might be nice. Yeah, let's get a peach tree out the back here and that's going to be amazing and he's going to really enjoy that. Hopefully we can keep this thing alive. Who knows? Don't have much confidence in us considering we can barely keep our child alive, but I guess we'll see how we go. No, don't bathe, Hannah. Take a shower. Okay, so yeah, Hannah's still asleep. We're not going to have time to teach her to walk. So she's actually not going to grow up very well, which is really quite unfortunate. I think Jennifer's going to go ahead and we'll clean that up for a start. And we're going to invite some people over to have a little party. So we'll definitely go ahead and do that. John's actually really tired from his jog as well. Do we have a coffee machine? You know what? We're buying a coffee machine. Love that for us. Okay. That's the food processor. Let's get this amazing fancy looking coffee machine. Yep, and let's make ourselves a coffee. What are you doing, Jennifer? Why did you go all the way upstairs to throw that bottle out? Oy. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to turn Hannah's aging off so she doesn't age up automatically at 6 p.m, which will give us more time to actually throw and enjoy the party. Thank you so much. I think it was Joe who recommended that I get that mod, the individual aging controller by Monique, so that I could actually have like a good time having a birthday party without worrying about running out of time. To age people up. Okay, so I really wanted to invite the goths, so let's invite Dina. Oh, and obviously Morty's passed away, so we can't have Morty come. Oh no. Maybe we'll also invite Mary Sue. Oh, well, technically, I mean, okay, so this is hard. So Jennifer's brother is Daniel. Mary Sue and Daniel have split up. Would we go ahead and invite Daniel to this party, or Mary Sue, or both? I don't know. Maybe we'll invite... You know, I think Jennifer would do the family thing and invite Daniel to come. Yeah. And then we could also invite Malcolm Landgrab, which could be fun. Because Jennifer had the want to become friends with Malcolm Landgrab when I first loaded up the family. So that could actually be really good. And of course, we'll invite Lucy back for her little sister's birthday as well. And that'll be really fun. Okay, yes, let's do that. The guests are all invited. Break out the refreshments. Yes, ma'am, we shall. All right, let's go ahead and serve. Actually, not serve. Let's just make something. Garden salad with ranch. Yep. So that we have something to feed our guests when they get here. And then John is busy drinking his coffee. That's going to give him a little bit of energy. He's really going to need to pee. We really need to get more groceries, but it's going to be fine. Okay, cool. So we got a little bit of money from our vacation days, which is fantastic. Obviously, we'll have to stop using all of our vacation days now we've both run out, but Hannah's going to be aging up, so it's going to be a lot easier to take care of her. Okay, cool. So we've got Dina, we've got Daniel, we've got Lucy, and Malcolm Landgrab has come as well, which is fantastic. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and stop drinking the coffee. He's got the jitters. Let's give Lucy a friendly hug, and then you, Jennifer, can come over and do maybe like a kiss, darling, with Dina. We can do, I don't know, I feel like even though Jennifer's invited Daniel over for this party, she's not really that happy with him right now. So I feel like maybe we would be a bit cold to him. I feel like we would give him the cold shoulder a little bit. And I'm not really sure how we can do that. Maybe we can just talk, or can we just do a gesture fake out? Maybe let's do that. Yeah, let's try a fake out, and then let's do a kiss darling with Malcolm Landgrab as well, because we want to be friends with him and get to know him, which is very good. Okay, Hannah's awake and she's going to wet herself in the crib, so we should definitely come upstairs and take Hannah to the potty. So we'll do that in a minute while Jennifer stays downstairs entertaining all of the guests. Let's actually go ahead and admire Malcolm Landgrab. We actually have 2 bolts of chemistry with Malcolm Landgrab, which is pretty crazy. We could definitely have some drama in the future there. And then let's also have a chat with Lucy. Something I noticed when I loaded up this household, which is actually really sad, is that Jennifer and Lucy have no relationship whatsoever. So I feel like the pressure that Jennifer has always put on Lucy has actually resulted, in them not having the closest of relationships at the moment, which is a little sad, but totally understandable. Like, I feel like Lucy might be a little mad at her mum, and with all the pressure that she's always been under to just perform really well, with the hard time that her parents have given her about like trying to go out and have a boyfriend and everything, like there's a little bit of bad blood between these two at the moment, which I think is very understandable. Okay, let's not serve that just yet, John. I would actually like you to come and dress Hannah in every day, and then, or not, come here. That's right, it always cue drops if the toddler is on the potty. That's fine. So we'll just come upstairs and wait for her to be done. The dogs are barking, which is fantastic. And then let's go ahead and get ourselves a little birthday cake. How exciting. Let's get chocolate cake? Nah, let's get a pink cake. Oh, something weird is going on with my in-game shadows. I wonder why. That's really bizarre. Oh well, I'll figure that out at another point. And then yeah, John is going to go ahead and bring Hannah down to her birthday cake. And we're going to watch this little muffin age up. And I think we're definitely going to have to assign her a couple of traits. That's something I need to do with all of my Sims actually, is go through and actually give them traits like I was supposed to for this Let's Play. So that's good. What if I... Yeah, no, I've literally got no idea why it's doing that. So we're just going to have to deal with this for this episode. Sorry, you guys. Oh, well. Okay, everyone gather round to watch this gorgeous little birthday party. Here we go. I can't wait to see what she looks like, all grown up. Make a wish, little Hannah Banana. I'm sorry that you had a fairly miserable childhood. And here she is. Oh my gosh, she's very cute. She is very cute, and she looks a lot like her dad by the looks, and a lot like Lucy, which is not surprising because these Sims always tend to kind of, yeah, look like each other in the families, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, here she is, little Hannah Burb, all aged up into a child, which is very exciting. Immediately she wants to make a friend. She didn't fulfill her want of growing up well, because obviously she was too neglected for that. And I feel like it's going to be really interesting to see what happens now that she's a child. And of course, with Lucy at college, John and Jennifer are now going to be devoting like all of their attention to Hannah. And I feel like it could be really interesting to see how Hannah handles that, like going from being very much ignored to now, being the sole focus of their sort of parental attention. I wouldn't necessarily say affection, but I would say attention. So that's going to be really interesting. How was our relationship with Lucy? Okay, well, our relationship with Lucy's actually not bad, even though they didn't have a good conversation just then. Can we play some Red Hands or something? I'd like to make friends. And John and Malcolm are having a bit of a chat over here, which is cool. I would actually, yeah, you guys should chat more. No, woohoo. No woohoo. Damn ACR. Okay, let's go ahead and have more of a chat with Dina. Did Lucy not want to play Red Hands with you? Lucy, don't be mean to your sister. How about we just try to like, hang out. Let's hang out. There we go. Let's get to know each other a little bit. I want at least you two to be friends because Lucy actually did a lot of sort of hard work at like raising Hannah. Lucy was often the only one actually paying attention to her little sister, and yeah, so I feel like they would actually be friends. Or at least, you know, Hannah would consider Lucy a friend. Lucy might not necessarily consider Hannah a friend. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, so John is absolutely exhausted. He needs to go to bed very, very soon. And he's also had no fun today whatsoever. His fun level is an issue, apparently. He really struggles with it. Poor guy. The party's almost over, though, so I'm sure he can survive a couple more minutes. It would actually be good if he had just a little bit, either more to eat or just watch some TV to have a bit of fun. Let's do that. Let's do that. And then maybe Hannah can come over and watch some TV with her dad to have a little bit of fun. Now she wants to play with Lucy, sure. And she wants to tell a joke. Oh, she wants to tell an inside joke. So she's not really going to be able to do that. Maybe let's play rock, paper, scissors. Just for a minute. And then I'm definitely going to go ahead and give Hannah a little bit of a makeover as well. Because she's just aged up. So I'm going to do a little bit of a gussy up. Get her a little bit of a wardrobe, and I might deduct like 500 simoleons from the family funds to explain that, you know, they've bought her some clothes, basically. Okay, good job. We had a roof raiser of a party. John has gone to bed because he is absolutely knackered. We're going to go ahead and put away the salad, and then Jennifer's also going to have a piece of cake because it's a birthday, so why not? And then, yeah, you want to have some fun. Do you want to watch a kids movie? Maybe that could be good. She wants to buy a lemonade stand and make a friend. So we'll definitely have to think about who little Hannah can be friends with in the neighborhood because that might be really good. But yeah. All right. So let's go ahead and actually change everything for little Hannah and give her a bit of a makeover. All right, guys, and there we go. Little Hannah has had just a small makeover. I kind of used a Pleasant Sims gameplay mechanic here in that she aged up in another green outfit, plus she was wearing a lot of green as a toddler. So I said that green is her favorite color and given her a lot of green clothing here as a kid as well, because I think that's just really cute. So yeah, she's unfortunately kind of on her own at the moment. The parents are both going to be going to bed because they're both very tired. Further neglect. Oh my goodness, John and Jennifer, you irresponsible parents. But yeah, what we might do is just set up a little bedroom for her here as well. And what I'm thinking is that her baby furniture we will go ahead and store in this, random little attic room over here, because that just makes sense to have that over there. We also are going to move this bin downstairs because apparently we don't have a bin downstairs. And the little potty can go over here as well. And basically, yeah, this is just a little storage area. We might go ahead and sell that at some stage, but for now we will keep it because you never know. Lucy might want it when she comes back from college and starts having kids. I don't know. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and just set up a little bedroom for her. Now, space is a little bit of an issue in here, and I'm kind of tempted to give her a bunk bed to make up for that fact so that she can use the space underneath, but I don't know, because bunk beds are fairly glitchy. Oh my god, also look at this bed I downloaded. It's a freaking train! It's so cute! Oh my gosh. Yeah, or we could give her a nice princess bed. Let me think. Yeah, look, I mean, a bunk bed is probably a good idea for her, I'm gonna say. Just because, yeah, we don't have a lot of space in this room. It is quite small, and I would like it if we could maybe put a little desk for her underneath her bunk bed. Plus, like, when you're a kid, guys, wouldn't you just have died to have a bunk bed with a desk underneath it? Like, oh my gosh. Let's give her some flowers there with her for her bedspread, and yeah, that color. Yeah, that'll work. Cool. Oh dear, my doggy is crying. Sorry if you guys can hear that. Ruby! Alrighty, so there is a lovely little bedroom for young Hannah, and I've just given her, yeah, like a little desk under her bed here, and unfortunately it seems like I can't click on... There we go, the claim desk thing. We've kept her toy box and just given her a little cupboard with a drawer at the bottom, just so she has somewhere that she could feasibly keep her clothes. I always like it when my Sims have an actual wardrobe because I think it just makes sense. It's just one of those things that isn't necessarily needed in the game, but it's nice to have. And then it is 11 p.m, so I might go ahead and send her to bed. And good morning, everybody. It is now the next day, and everybody is just preparing for their day. It is Monday, so it is going to be Hannah's first day of school, which is a little bit exciting. I have gone ahead and given these Sims a bunch of traits because I said I was going to. So I just wanted to take you guys through what I've assigned these traits, how these Sims, what traits I've assigned these Sims, how I see them, and sort of give you the reasons why I gave them these traits. So for John, I've given him green thumb and loves the outdoors, and that is based on his bio about wanting more fresh air and open space around him, and obviously, space to start a garden, which reminds me we better check the tree. I've given him excitable because I feel like John Burb is a little excitable. He's a little bit childlike in a lot of ways. He is family oriented, obviously, and he is also a dog person because obviously they got all these doggies, which I thought made sense. Jennifer Burb, I have given the traits of flirty, snob, ambitious workaholic, and a bookworm. So flirty, I gave her to sort of support the idea that romance is her secondary aspiration. She's a snob because that's the way I've been playing her. She wants to associate with people who are well off, people who have a good reputation, and get herself forward in life because she's ambitious kind of through other people. She's a workaholic, which I think we've seen, and she's a bookworm because I'm pretty sure her passion is, it's actually music and dance. Oh, well, I kind of wouldn't mind if she was into a bit of film and literature as well. Oh, maybe I should give her creative or something like that instead. I might change that. And then lastly, little Hannah, I have gone ahead and assigned her a couple of traits. So I've given her 3 traits to represent what they had in The Sims 3. I've given her over emotional, and I've given her this one because of the fact that she was so neglected as a child. So I feel like, as a toddler. So now she might be a little overly emotional to try to get attention, and a little bit kind of a crybaby, and struggle to process her emotions because she was never really taught how. I've also given her clumsy, and I gave her this one because she never learned to walk properly, so I feel like, motor skill wise she might be a little bit behind the other kids. And then I've given her easily impressed as well, and I gave her that one because she really didn't get out much. She didn't see much of the world, and I feel like it make sense that it would be a little bit easily impressed by things that she does see, now that she is getting out of the house every now and then. So those are the traits that I went ahead and gave these families. I hope that you guys like them, and can sort of see the reasons why I did that. I might just quickly go ahead and change Jennifer's trait. Never mind, you know what, I'm going to leave it. I thought that was just a blanket creative trait, but I guess not. So, that's fine. We'll just go with this one instead. Oh my gosh. Come on, Jennifer, go ahead and do that. Also, why did you not grab any leftovers? I told you to grab leftovers, John. What are you doing? Is there something wrong with my get leftovers mod? Or is there just actually nothing in the fridge? No, there's stuff in the fridge. Maybe I just messed up and didn't actually have him grab any food. I don't know what's going on. Wow. Okay, bye, honey. Have a good first day of school. Oh my goodness. Here goes little Hannah Burb off to school. Have a good day. Make some friends. Bring someone home to be friends with because you want to make a friend. Okay, good. Cool. And then, John and Jennifer are just going to continue. That was a good sentence. Getting ready for their days. Oh, Jennifer's actually got the next 2 days off of work. Okay, so she's actually going to be home. Right then. Well, John's going to be heading to work. Oh, that's lovely, John. Thank you. Thank you for that. And it looks like, oh my gosh, this tree. Camera just did something really weird. This tree is very, very unhappy. Can we just go ahead and just spray this tree quickly before we go to work? Pretty please. Pretty please. There you go, John. Off you go. Okay, so our tree is sickly, which isn't great. And Jennifer's playing with the dogs. Oh, that reminds me. So have you got a good relationship? You do. So can I command give love stroke? Oh, because Pepper's at work. So that would be why I can't command the dog to go and try for puppies. Right. So, okay, well, Jennifer wants to be friends with this Trisha person. She also apparently wants to give love to Hannah. So that's interesting. Is Jennifer a neat sim? Not hugely, but I do feel like she would do a little bit of tidying up on her day off. And then we might have her call up whoever Trisha is and have a chat with her on the phone and see if we can become friends. Because I feel like that would be good. Oh my gosh, and Scout needs a bath as well. Okay, so we'll have to do that in a minute. Okay, so Trisha's not at home. That's fine. Can we go ahead and wash Scout? Hopefully he can actually come in here and get into the bath. Because this is a very squeezy bathroom. So, okay, that's work though. That's good. Good. Let's actually wash the dog for once in our lives. Nice. Okay, well, what else can we work on? Not much, because we can't really do much else with any of these. Right, come on, get out of the way. Bailey, let's just chase off. Let's also recycle this and recycle this. I guess we'll just, continue doing some stuff around the house. Don't feel like Jennifer will do any gardening though. I feel like she's very much like, nope, this is John's problem. Oh no. Are you okay? There he is. It's fine. Just had a little bit of issue with him getting out of the bath. That's all right. No worries. Okay, and Jennifer's just going to play piano. No worries. Okay, so we've just managed to actually reach Trisha on the phone. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so Hannah is just about to get home from her first day. Here she is. Hopefully she had a good day. Yes! Brilliant. You can absolutely bring Georgina Broke home from school. Yay! Oh, these two can be friends. This is so nice. I'm so happy. Okay, we've got to go and put our homework away first, of course, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and talk with Georgie Broke. And these two could definitely become kind of like lifelong friends, I'm thinking, because that would just be so sweet. Oh! And we also want to play with her, so we'll go ahead and do that. We could play some Mary Mac, which is always really, really cute. How's our relationship with Trisha? Not bad. We'll just keep talking to her. And I feel like it's so classic that Jennifer is actually on the phone when her daughter's come home from her first day of school. She's not, like engaging with her to ask her how it went. Later on, she'll probably be like, oh, have you done your homework and things like that. But for now, she's just like kind of brushing her off and not really paying much attention to her, which is not great, obviously, but maybe that's just the kind of mom that she is. I don't know. Oh, we got some money from Smart Investing today. Very nice. That is definitely what we need. Pepper's home and John is home. Fantastic. So we made a good bit of money today. John actually wants to woohoo, sure. And then I'm going to have him trim the bushes and take care of the garden a little bit. And we're going to go ahead, and tend our pear tree as well. Hopefully we can keep this thing alive. It's not looking good for us so far, but we'll keep trying. And then, these two are just going to have a nice chat about school. Georgie might be asking what Hannah thought of her first day of school, because I think Georgie's a little bit older than Hannah, potentially. I think Georgie's had her first day. She's been to school before. But, that's really nice that they're getting along well. And she wants to play catch. Absolutely. Oh, we're frozen. We're fine. But we're going to save. Just talking about aliens, as you do. And then, they're going to go and play some catch. Oh, good. And you've actually managed to make friends with this Trisha person. So we're going to go ahead and stop talking to her. And then we might actually have Jennifer come and unclog this toilet because it's really bugging me. John is busy working in his garden, which is lovely. And then he'll probably have to go and take a shower. So we'll have him do that. Woo! Still struggling a little to control the camera now with this new mod. So I'm sorry, guys, if it's like super jerky and janky, because that's probably not very nice to watch. Oh my gosh, Georgie, you're just standing out on the street. Honey, you're going to get hit by a car. Oh gosh. And you want to ask for homework help. Yay. Okay. Wow, Georgie throws not like a girl. Probably because Georgie's grown up with brothers. She throws very well, clearly. And then we might as well go ahead and shout our interests as well. Oh my gosh, what are you doing out here, Pepper? You just sitting there? Why don't you go inside? Go inside. There you go. And then I feel like this is about the point where Jennifer would come outside and be like, wait, you've got this girl over. What are you doing? Have you done your homework yet? And all that kind of thing. And of course, poor little Hannah's just going to be like, I'm sorry. I was just trying to have a good time with my new friend. So we're going to come, it's like 6 p.m. So we're going to have Jennifer come over and probably ask Georgie to leave. And then we might go ahead and nag. Which I think, I think is in here as nurse. Well, we can lecture her. So yes, let's lecture Hannah about, inviting a friend over without Jennifer's permission, for not having done her homework yet, and for playing outside on the street where it's dangerous, and they could have been hurt by a car, rather than, being inside doing her homework. And Hannah's going to not like that very much, understandably. And then we're going to encourage seriousness, because we would like her to be a little bit less playful and a little bit more studious, and attend to her studies. So we'll see what Hannah does with that. She's probably going to go ahead and argue with her mother. Nice. All right. And then, so she wants to ask for homework help. How's John doing? He's up here in the shower. Fantastic. So what we will do, therefore, is go ahead and ask John for some homework help while Jennifer goes ahead and eats some dinner. And they're just going to have leftovers tonight because we don't have much food in the fridge, and that's going to be great. So I feel like that is about all we have time for today's episode, you guys, which means that this will be a 2-part episode with the Burbs because we've only played through 1.5 days. So in the next part, we will be back again with the Burbs, and we'll have to see what continues to evolve with Hannah and Jennifer and see how that kind of all plays out. Oh, so that didn't work. Hopefully Hannah can at least develop a good relationship with her father. Obviously he is the slightly more gentle person, I guess. Also, can you just go over here? That would be really convenient. So yeah, I'm hoping that they'll be able to like have a good father-daughter relationship, and maybe Jennifer will be able to come round when Hannah is, doing well with her studies and all of that kind of thing. We might actually have Jennifer just go ahead and give Pepper a bath because Pepper is very, very stinky. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Let me know your thoughts and comments down below the video as always. I hope you were excited to return to Pleasantview. Oh my gosh, it felt like we were in college just absolutely forever. Yeah, if you did enjoy it, please hit the like button under the video. Hit subscribe if you are new around here, and the notification bell to know when the next part comes out. Take care, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.